Have you ever been handed a fixed penalty notice and thought, what if I just ignore it? You're not alone. A surprising number of people assume it'll just go away. But here's the truth, ignoring an FPN doesn't make it disappear, it makes things worse. Much worse. Let's break down what really happens if you don't pay a fixed penalty notice in the UK. A fixed penalty notice, or FPN, is an official offer to discharge liability for an offence. You pay the fine, and in most cases, the matter ends there. No criminal record. No court. No fuss. FPNs are commonly issued for environmental offences like littering, fly tipping, dog fouling, illegal parking, or breaches of a public space protection order. But they are legal notices. And ignoring them doesn't mean they get cancelled, it means they escalate. When you receive an FPN, you're given a set period to pay, usually 14 days. Miss that deadline, and you no longer have the option to settle it quietly. At that point, the authority can, and often will, initiate a prosecution. This means the case goes to court. You'll be summoned to appear before a magistrate. Now it's no longer a simple fine, it's a criminal matter. In court, the original FPN amount is irrelevant. You could face a criminal conviction and a much higher penalty. For example, for littering the FPN is £100 and the court fine is up to £2,500. For fly tipping the FPN is £1,000 and the court fine is up to £50,000 for domestic and unlimited fine for commercial. Plus legal costs and possible seizure of vehicles or equipment. Once you're convicted, you also get a criminal record, which can affect job prospects, travel visas, and insurance. Ignoring the FPN doesn't avoid the problem. It invites a bigger one. Now, if you genuinely believe the FPN was issued unfairly, you don't just ignore it. Instead, you contact the issuing authority before the deadline and make your case. Some councils offer internal reviews or reconsideration. But again, communication is key. Silence is seen as non-compliance. Another common excuse is, I never got the FPN. In most cases, FPNs are issued on the spot or by post. Authorities are not required to prove you read it, only that it was properly issued and delivered. So if you ignore your mail or refuse to give your name, the law still considers the notice served. Trying to pay after the deadline? Sometimes it's accepted, but often it's too late. If prosecution paperwork has already been submitted, payment might no longer stop the court process. The key point is, act early. Don't let a £100 fine become a up to £2,500 court case. So, what happens if you ignore a fixed penalty notice? You lose the chance to deal with it simply. You risk a court summons, higher fines, a criminal conviction, and long-term consequences. FPNs are not suggestions. They're legal notices with legal weight. If you receive one, take it seriously. Thanks for watching Civic Code UK. If this video helped you, give it a like and subscribe for more no-nonsense breakdowns of UK laws and enforcement. Until next time, stay informed and stay responsible.